Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. All protocols duly observed. A public appeal to the President of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, and to the British Prime Minister, the President of the United States of America, the European Union representative, United Nations Secretary General, the Head of Commonwealth, the British Ambassador to Nigeria, the American Ambassador to Nigeria, and the heads of the international communities concerning the Nigerian 25th February presidential, senatorial, and federal reps elections. I, Mr. Simon Maduekwe, a Nigerian and a British, humbly request the President of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, the British Prime Minister, the President of the United States of America, the European Union representative, the United Nations Secretary General, the Head of Commonwealth, the British Ambassador to Nigeria, the American Ambassador to Nigeria, and the heads of the international communities to intervene and prevent the INEC chairman, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, and the INEC officials from rigging our 25th February presidential, senatorial, and federal reps elections. There is allegation with strong evidence that there is collusion by some INEC officials to destroy the polls. Nigerians came out in large numbers, more than ever before, to vote for a change and a new Nigeria. It's obvious that there is a positive revolution taking place now in Nigeria. The youths have spoken and decided, based on the evidence and reports on the public domain, that they have rejected the old parties and old corrupt politicians in favor of Labour Party. But the governors of many states and these old politicians have manipulated the beavers machines and the elections results, and many of the INEC officials have refused to upload their election results from their polling centers at the right time on a real-time basis. The governors, or some of the governors, have seized the election results and moved the results to unknown locations to change the election results and then upload the manipulated election results. These corrupt governors and politicians were able to execute this evil and corrupt electoral criminalities through their collaboration with the INEC officials they have heavily bribed. Nigerians will not like to fight for their votes, victory, and mandates in the court of law. We will not have this patience because Nigerian judicial system is not reliable and are unpredictable, marred with irregularities. The INEC has not uploaded the presidential election results on real time, and as it expected, the delay in uploading the presidential results is creating tension, anger, and anxiety. And the Nigerians' temper is rising. We do not know how long INEC officials will subdue Nigerians to this intentional tension and stress. The more INEC delays in uploading presidential results on their server, the more Nigerians lose confidence on INEC's integrity and the credibility of the election results. In some states, the Labour Party supporters were not allowed to vote. Some were maltreated and intimidated by the thugs working for APC and some politicians. Even some governors and policemen were involved in ballot boxes snatching and violence. I have already sent some of these evidences to you via your Twitter accounts. Please check your Twitter accounts. We all know that youths all over the world are the hope and future of every nation. On the same note, Nigerian youths' lives is important, and they are the leaders of our tomorrow. I am very afraid that they are running out of patience. If you do not intervene and speak to the INEC chairman, things may go out of hand soon. It is true that our youths have decided and they are ready to defend their votes and their mandates at all costs because they have suffered enough and cannot continue in that condition. There is a positive revolution going on now for a new Nigeria, but we do not want the positive change and the new revolution to lead to a bloody resolution because every life is sacred. Hence, I personally beg you, please, to use all your powers to prevent the coming or impending crisis and prevent loss of lives and property, which no doubt will affect Nigeria as a whole and the whole world. Please do something now to prevent the shedding of blood of innocent Nigerian youths. Do not wait until when the blood is flowing on the Nigerian streets before you respond. I also humbly request that all the politicians, political actors, politicians, and their godfathers who were involved in the electoral crimes, buggery, and disruption of the electoral process be arrested and charged. We will not continue with this level of impunity. Thanks in anticipation for your urgent and positive action. Remember that Nigerian youths are out and ready to defend their votes at all costs and to take back their country from the old corrupt politicians. And anyone that stands on their way may result to serious anarchy and civil disobedience, which may also include loss of life and property. We don't want that to come to that level. Please, I beg you, my President, Muhammadu Buhari, you want to set a precedent of a free and fair election. Intervene and stop what INEC is doing with bribe and support from corrupt politicians. Please, my Prime Minister, the British Prime Minister, the President of the United States of America, the UN, please act now. Please, don't delay. Nigerians will not like to go to court, a court of law, because that may be, if you don't act now, and these manipulated results are presented, they will declare that result, and then they may tell Labour Party to go and fight their victory in the law court, that you know that they do not respect the court orders and decisions. And we do not trust that judicial system because it's marred with corruption and bribery. Matter of how much you give. Nigerians do not want that. We came out, we suffered, they suffered under the rain. Even Nigerians in diaspora, everyone contributed their time, their talent, their advice, and everything. We worked hard to come to this level. These corrupt politicians will not stop Nigerians. If you love Nigerians, act now than later, because later may be dangerous. God bless you, my President Muhammadu Buhari. God bless you, my Prime Minister, my British Prime Minister. I know what you can do. God bless you, the President of America. I know what you can do. UN, I know what you can do. God bless you, European Union. All of you, please put hands together and stop this crime. Nigeria have decided, and no one can change their decision. God bless you. And God bless Nigerians for coming out to vote. One may ask, result has not been called. Why? Because we know Nigerian system. We don't need to wait. Once they start delaying, and then I think 2019 or thereabout, 8 years when Buhari was elected. I remember when they were trying to do this kind of thing, President Barack Obama has to make a call, and some important personalities all over the world has to put pressure on the same INEC to do the right thing. Please, please, for the sake of innocent Nigerians, call out now to the President of Nigeria, to the INEC, and I've sent all the evidences. I copied all of you in your Twitter, all the suspected or alleged political actors and governors that are doing this. Please, Nigeria must change. And there is no two ways about that. God bless everyone. God bless you. Thank you very much.